Can y'all hear me now? Let's do it again. We're going to start over. I said, yo, I'm good. I said, GHB TV. What the fuck have I been listening to? Or what the fuck have I been seeing in the media? What's going on with y'all? Y'all not using y'all brains, cousin. Y'all making me a little irritated. I'm getting a little mad. I'm trying not to, but I'm getting a little bit of mad. Mic check. 1, 2. Check. Testing. Are we here? Turkey got y'all tweaking. You hear me? Stop playing with me. I'm a spirit, gang. Y'all know, first of all, if I don't believe in something, I'm not gonna back it. I'm not gonna back Jaron Boots Ennis the way I do if I believe he would go out there and duck somebody, especially a Virgil Ortiz. Press 215. Appreciate the donation. 2 cents. What'd he say? UNITY. Y'all tripping, cousin. And I'm eating some water ice from Rita's. Yeah. Some of y'all don't know about Rita's. They got good water ice. Good water ice. Y'all making me mad, man. I got a phone call 8:30 in the morning asking me about this shit off of some shit Turkey said. And I listened back to the live. I listened to it. Turkey didn't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about it. I wonder why. A tune-up? What's a tune-up at 154? Let's talk about it. Let's talk boxing. What's a tune-up at 54 right now? 54 is in heat. Hold up, that like button looking skimpy. I ain't used to that. What's going on? That like button looking skimpy. You think Charles Conwell is a tune-up at 54? You tripping? You think Erickson Lubin is a tune-up at 54? Tripping. Tripping. I guess Turkey Al-Sheikh, I guess he God now. Allah himself. I guess Turkey really do run boxing. Because he got y'all tripping. He got y'all tripping. No, I understand. Listen, what people don't understand that I understand, it's all a part of the soap opera. It's all a part of the soap opera. We need controversy and we need issues for this shit to roll. For people to pay attention the way they pay attention, to keep the attention of the people, you got to keep the bullshit rolling. They say, well, AG, if he ain't ducking, how come he ain't fight T.O.? How come he ain't fight Dev? Let's keep it real. Based off performances, what you think T.O. gonna go in there and do? For real. What you think T.O. gonna go in there and do with Boots? Based off performances. Devin Haney, no disrespect, I like Devin Haney. What you think Devin Haney gonna go in there and do? I ain't saying they not gonna do nothing. I'm saying what you think they gonna go in there and do? Huh? What you think they gonna go in there and do? Now we talking about Virgil Ortiz. His best fight, his best performance was against Madrimov. And it's crazy how we acting like Boachuk ain't running this shit. Bochuck was in there having it his way. Now we running from Virgil? Virgil to me is a talented fighter, big, strong kid. But he ain't did nothing to run from him. He ain't did nothing to run from him. Run from him. Huh? What'd he do? What'd he do? Last I heard about Vergil Ortiz, they say the boy hand don't work. They say the boy hand don't work. So if his hand don't work, that means we gotta wait till the hand get right. How long do we wait for the hand to get right? Sorry about that, y'all. We at the end. Huh? Y'all ask, this the crazy part. Y'all asked the man to go to 54. He going to 54. Now what? Huh? And it's crazy. Papa Smurf. It's crazy you said that he been a weight bully. But Virgil was the one who ended up in the hospital because he kept trying to make 47 and couldn't make it. Huh? Somebody send me the video they talking about with Bozy. Matter of fact, tell me what video it was. The boy, now listen. The man unified champion at 147 pounds. Right? Unified champion at 147 pounds. He said, yo, I want to go to 54. Now he running from Brian Norman. He get offered the fights with T.O. and Dev. T.O., no. Dev, we can fight at 52. Dev said, no, we're not doing that. All right. I'm going to 54. All right. Go to 54. Now he don't want to fight Virgil. Huh? What did Virgil do? I'm not trying to be funny. What did Virgil do to be this monster? To be this big bad monster, what did Virgil do? I keep hearing 2 tune-ups. Who said that? Who said? Send me the video. Send me the video where Boots said, Bozy said, somebody said 2 tune-ups. Not somebody that just making content saying 2 tune-ups. I'm talking about send me a video. Garcia said it. Robert Garcia? I thought that was Virgil trainer. Ain't Robert Garcia Virgil trainer? He said he sent it to me on IG. But tell me what it is, because I'm using my phone for the live. So tell me where it's at on YouTube so I could punch it in right now. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and punch it. I'm going to listen to it myself. I need to hear it myself. I ain't named a better fighter than Madrimov. What the fuck did Madrimov do? Y'all got to stop. Madrimov is known for fighting Bud Crawford and losing and fighting Virgil and losing. Huh? Listen to what you saying. Madrimov is known for fighting Bud and losing and fighting Virgil and losing. Huh? Huh? Are you listening to yourself, brother? Huh? You gotta understand what you just said, brother. You said Madrimov is better than anybody on Boots' resume. Huh? He known for losing. Just like me. What's the difference between me and Madrimov? Huh? If that's the case, I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. Huh? That's what they said about me. They said, G, you known for losing fights. Huh? It don't make no sense. Come on, baby. They said he known for losing. So nobody was talking about Madrimov until he lost to Bud Crawford. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Huh? Talk to me. I want to hear some real shit. He known, Madrimov is literally known. Nobody was saying Madrimov. Nobody ever said Madrimov. A lot of you motherfuckers can't even pronounce Madrimov. But nobody was saying Madrimov until he lost to Bud Crawford. And then he come back and he lose to the kid, Vergil Ortiz. Now all of a sudden, Madrimov is the top guy. Stop. Huh? Now one thing about me, I don't play the hating game. I ain't gonna call nobody a hater. But if you're gonna tell me something, tell me something real. Chris Pop, I appreciate the donation, gang. He said, Greg, they're gonna be heartbroken when Boots really smoke them for real. And listen, I like Virgil Ortiz. But this is the thing. This is what I want people to think about right now. If they did fight right now and Boots beat him up, what's going to be the excuse then? Well, Virgil ain't never win no championship, so it ain't like he like that for real. Well, Virgil ain't really have experience. I mean, he had a lot of knockouts, but he ain't really had no experience with like a guy like Boots Ennis. Huh? Make it make sense. Chris Papa, appreciate the love. Hating on fighters is the driving force in boxing media right now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I try my best, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God, I try my best to keep it real when I talk about these fighters. Can somebody tell me where the interview is, please? Where Bozy said we need a tune-up. And guess what? If he did say that, guess what? Is that the first time we ever heard of something like that? Is that the first time we heard of that? It's 5:18, G. What you mean? If Bozy did say they want to tune up, is that the first time we ever seen a guy move up and weight and get a tune up? Huh? And then all of a sudden, well, Turki said, if Turki said get butt naked and start dancing, you gonna do it? Huh? Huh? Y'all want to talk resumes? Let's talk resumes then. The best fighter on Virgil record is Sergey Boachuk. You know why? Because Sergey Boachuk was the one that went upside his motherfucking head and put him on his backside twice. How come Virgil ain't chasing that rematch? Huh? How come Virgil ain't chasing that rematch? How come Virgil ain't chasing that rematch? He won. Tank Davis. Now listen, you got people on Tank Davis' ass about taking a knee. Right? But you got Virgil Ortiz get knocked on his ass 2 times. Still get the win, and we don't want that fight back? Come on, gang. I'm a spirit. You're not going to get that past me, gang. You're not going to get past me with that. Come on, gang. How come we don't want that fight? He said 517 where Bozy said it on the IFL TV interview. Check it. All right, I'm about to check it right now. Bozy Ennis. I'm looking for it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bozy. And if he did, listen, if he did say it, is that the first time we ever seen a guy move up in weight and take a tune up? If he did say that. If he did. Because I don't know if he said it or not because I never heard it. I don't watch interviews. I'm going to keep it real. I don't really watch too many people interviews. I watch some shit. I don't watch a lot of boxing interviews. All right, breaking news. Bozy and is brutally honest. Is that the one? About a month ago? All right, let's turn it up. He said 517 in the interview. All right, we're going to turn up the tube. We're going to listen to it. We're going to hear it ourselves. We're going to fast forward it. We're going to fast forward. We at the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Was it Ortiz? Oh, yeah, Virgil Ortiz. Well, I think Ortiz won in meeting. Yeah, I mean, that's a good fight. Eventually, then it's a crossroads between Boots and Virgil Ortiz down the line? Yeah, but that's another good fight down the line. You know what I mean? But right now,
okay.
We test the waters as we move up.
Test the waters.
Test the waters with a guy like him, a good fighter like him.
Okay. He said Boachuk. Why did he say Boachuk? Hold on, I think y'all got it fucked up. He mentioned Boachuk. Hold on, let's hear it again.
Was it Ortiz? Oh, yeah, Virgil Ortiz. Well, I think Ortiz won in meeting.
So they was talking about Boachuk.
Then it's a crossroads between Boots and Virgil Ortiz down the line? Yeah, but that's another good fight down the line. You know what I mean? But right now, you know what I mean? We test the waters as we move up. That's as we move up. Test the waters with a guy like him, a good fighter like him. Boachuk. Well, Bozy, last one from me. What do you expect?
I don't get it. I don't get it. No, he definitely said it, but he said it. He ended up saying Boachuk. So was he saying we need to test the waters before we fuck with Boachuk, or was he saying we need to test the waters before Virgil? That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. I'm going to tell you, now I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it really real. You know what the fight is for Boots at 154? Jamel Charlo. That's the fight. That's the fight. That's the fight I want to see. Y'all talking about Virgil. If he get in there with Virgil right now, get in there with Boots, and he beat Virgil up, what y'all going to say? What y'all going to say? Virgil was immature. Virgil hadn't really been in any wars. Virgil, his only tough fight was Boachuk. Before that, I mean, let's be real. His confidence level really wasn't there. His skill level really wasn't there. I mean, if you be honest, he didn't have enough experience because all his fights were mainly knockouts. It's going to be a lot of excuses. It's going to be a lot of excuses. But tell me why would you in your right mind think that Virgil Ortiz could fuck with Boots Ennis in your right mind? Tell me why. What has he done to really... Now, I ain't talking about career-wise like he ain't done shit, but I'm saying what performance says to you, oh, he'll go in there and beat Boots' ass. He'll beat Boots the fuck up. Ooh, I can see it. What performance was that? Because every time he meet his equal, he have a tough time. And Madrimov, listen, did Madrimov bounce around the fucking ring the whole night? Yes, he did. Did Virgil keep his cool? Yes, he did. Did Virgil win that fight? Yes, he did. But he ain't win that Boachuk fight. They gave it to him on paper. They gave it to him on paper. They gave it to him on paper, though. They did. But did he beat Boachuk? Stop that, gang. Stop that, gang. You said nothing out of context. That's what he said down the line. Yeah, but it wasn't clear if he was talking about Boachuk because he said Boachuk. He didn't say Virgil down the line. He said, and when they asked him about Virgil, he said, oh yeah, he a tough fighter too. But he said Boachuk at the end of him saying down the line. Come on, gang. What's going on? But listen, I'm not in there arguing about grown men. Let me tell you why. Because at the end of the day, I ain't at the table with none of the niggas. I ain't making no money with none of them. I'm on YouTube talking my shit. But I'm gonna tell you what I believe. And what I believe is Boots Ennis, Vergil Ortiz, great fight when it happens. Ninth round, Vergil Ortiz going to go see whoever it is that he prayed to. He gonna go ahead and check them out for a quick second. I ain't saying he gonna die. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he gonna be in a state where it's like I seen him and it was all white and it was doves everywhere and it was all the women had on white and all the men had on white, and everybody was just having a pleasant time. It's gonna be one of them type of experiences, gang. Hey, Chris Pop, I appreciate the donation, gang. Boachuk beat Virgil for real, in my opinion. I had Virgil scared to stand there and trade with him the last 2 to 3 rounds. Boots stop Boachuk. They gonna get real scared for Virgil. I'm sending bread tonight, Greg. Fuck it. Chris Papa said, fuck it, we going in. So Chris Papa making it rain, I'm gonna make it fucking rain. I'm gonna make it fucking rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to my amigo. Stop playing with me, gang. Get them likes up. I think the like button not working tonight. I think my like button ain't working tonight. What's going on, gang? I think I got. Listen, here's the thing that we forgetting about Turkey. Turkey self-contracting the whole game, right? Nobody's really signed to Turkey. Here's the thing. This is what people don't understand about contracts. Now I'm gonna get a little bit technical. If you take a fight outside of your contract, it don't count as the fights that go on your contract with your original promoter. So whatever him and Eddie Hearns got lined up, that's what they got lined up. Whatever Turkey throw in there, that's extra work. And guess why Eddie with it? Because Eddie gonna sit back and make money. Oh, there you go. Like button looking good now, Slim. Okay. It's so hard to say goodbye to my cabrone. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang. If it was a listen, if it was a tune-up, so if it was a tune-up, so didn't hold on. David Benavidez, Mexican monster. Didn't he go up and fight what was considered a tune-up? He fought a guy that didn't fight for 3 years, didn't he? David Morrell. Didn't he go up to 175 and fight a guy that was considered a tune-up? Didn't he? On a Turkey card? Y'all making me mad, man. I'm trying not to get mad, man. I'm trying not to get mad, man. Huh? I gotta say it again, gang. Didn't David? I'm sorry, I called him David. David Benavidez? Didn't he go to 175 and fight a guy who wasn't in the ring for 3.5 years? Didn't he? On a Turkey card? Didn't David Morrell? No, not David Benavidez. That wasn't a Turkey card. But didn't David Morrell fight a tune-up on a Turkey card? Didn't he? Didn't David Morrell on a Turkey card fight what was considered a tune-up? Huh? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So a guy who lost to, let me get the names right. A guy who lost to Better BF being, what was his name again? I'm getting mad. I'm trying not to get mad. A guy No, we not talking about Imam. We not talking about Imam. See, that's how I know you really don't watch boxing. You talking about Imam. That was his last fight. No, we talking about his first fight at 175. David Morrell, first fight at 175 was against Hot Rod. A guy by the name of, his nickname was Hot Rod. I forgot his whole name. But wasn't that considered a tune-up? David Benavidez, hold on. David Benavidez went up to 175 and fought a guy who hadn't fought for 3.5 years. Isn't that considered a tune-up? Hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot about that. Didn't David... Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Didn't... Hold on, because I'm missing money. Hold on. Didn't... Hold on. Cloudboy AB. Pharaoh pulled out. Tragic. Frank Martin maybe. Versus who? Appreciate the donation, gang. Hold on. Didn't... Hold the fuck up. This just hit me. Virgil Ortiz moved up to 54 and knocked out a guy who turned pro at 135 pounds that Boots had knocked out probably a year and a half before, 2 years before. That being... Put your apron on, G. You cooking. You right. You are right. Let me get my apron. Hold on just a second. It's so hard to say goodbye. Hey, Bang, I'm sorry, Bang. But they wanted dinner on Friday. They wanted dinner on Friday night. What's my man name? Puerto Rican kid. Originally turned pro at 135 pounds. What's his name? Motherfucker. What's his name? Delorme. So listen, you move up to 54, and just to, like Bozy said, hold on, like Bozy said, just to test the waters, I'm gonna fight Thomas Delorme, a guy who turned pro at 135, made his name at 140, got punched on by a few guys. Boots had just got done punching on him probably like a year before, and you fight him at 54. Hold on, gang. How come he get a tune-up? How come he get it? We don't get one? We don't get one, gang? And this is what I need somebody to do. Somebody, please, and I'm begging, please, and I'm asking, please, and I'm asking nicely. Can somebody please go on their phone, go on BoxRec, Virgil Ortiz, the very first fight at 54 and the rest of the fights. Can you read them off to me, please? If you mind doing all that type of work. Appreciate you, gang. Turki was putting on bullshit cards all summer before last week, and now everybody taking what he says as the gospel. Ain't that crazy? Come on, gang. Somebody call Turki right now. Because I need to speak to him, brother. I need to speak to Turki, brother. Come on, gang. Somebody type the names. Come on, gang. Delorme was out for a year at that point. Frederick Lawson, Delorme, Boachuk, Madrimov. Frederick Lawson got knocked out every time he lost. Every time. So if I remember Frederick Lawson, that was the African bull. He got knocked out every time he stepped in the ring and lost. Every time he lost, it was by knockout. Delorme, too little for Virgil. So this is what y'all telling me. Virgil Ortiz can move up to 54 and fight tune-ups, but Boots can't get a tune-up? Stop playing with me, gang. I didn't feel like getting like this tonight, but I got to. Because Boots is 29. What that mean? Virgil 27. What that mean to me? Stop playing with me. When Boots was on the roll at 47, when he was up and coming, You know what everybody said? When he asked, can he get Bud or Spence? He said he not ready. How is he 33-0 with no good opponents? Please tell me you a fighter. Hey, Seek, please tell me you're a fighter, bro. Please tell me you fight. Stop playing with me. I'm not deflecting nothing. Y'all not trying to answer my questions. So Virgil, so you mean to tell me Virgil could go to 54? Virgil could go to 54. They calling him a phenom. They calling him a knockout artist. He could go to 54 and he say, you know what? I just want to dip my toes in the water. I don't want to get all the way in. I just want to dip my toes. Go get me like a Delorme or something. And we cool with that? That was cool? It's not a debate. It's not a debate. Y'all telling me I'm biased. Well, guess what? I'm biased. What the fuck you want me to do? So, know why I'm biased? Because we talking about possibly the baddest motherfucker after Bud Crawford. After Bud done, the game gonna belong to my boy. I'm telling you. This motherfucker is a real problem. I'm talking about he don't drink. He don't smoke. He don't even like going out. He don't even like going to clubs and shit. All he want to do is punch on shit. And he give y'all what y'all want. He go to 54. I remember when Roy Jones was out. Right? Everybody loved Roy. So was we being biased about Roy? Was we being biased about Roy Jones? DC Onion said, Greg watch Boots grow up, dummies. Yeah, he biased. That's why I've been trying to tell people. This is not a guy I just discovered one day. This is a guy. Why? I remember this kid like being like 3 years old, like coming in the gym, like really like a baby, like a little big head little kid. I remember him. I remember when they used to train at the Mass Gym, and we used to pull up, and he outside playing basketball. A little kid, a little guy. I ain't supposed to rep my guy. I show love to all the guys when they put that work in. This my youngin. I watched him. I watched this whole situation. I even shared the ring with him a few times. How many YouTubers could tell you that? Okay, let's talk boxing. How many YouTubers could say they got in the ring with their favorite fighters? And I'm not even saying Boots is my favorite fighter. I'm just saying how many YouTubers can tell you they got in the ring with their favorite fighter? Come on, gang. I'm a spirit, gang. And then listen. And then this is the thing. This is the craziest part. Out of all the fighters at 54, y'all think Virgil is the one? Huh? Y'all think Virgil is the one? Out of all the think of the landscape at 54. Think of the landscape at 54. Y'all think Virgil is the guy? Huh? Y'all want to know some real shit? And I don't like to talk about. That's crazy you said that. They all scared of Murder Tazaliev. Because here it go. Swear to God. Right-handed God. I go to the gym one day. This is like some months back. This is probably like 2 months back. I slide up the gym one day. I'm talking to Boots. I say, Boots, for real, out of 54, if there's anybody you could get first, who would it be? You know what the motherfucker said out his mouth? Murder Tazaliev. You know why he said that? He said, because that's going to shut everybody up. You know why they ain't trying to make the Murder Tazaliev fight? Because Murder Tazaliev, nobody's backing the kid. Nobody's backing him. He got a title, and nobody's backing him. He don't got nobody trying to throw no money behind him. And that's cool. He going to get paid. And I hope he get that fight. Peace and blessings, gang. Fight weekend. Let's go. Yeah, we got some good ones this weekend. We do. We got some good ones. We got some. I got. Matter of fact, I gotta do the quick homework on Cafu. Matter of fact, hey yo, somebody tell me what's Cafu first name. That can happen, but Berta got a fight coming up. That's true. That's true. My man Bang gonna be covering Bam Rodriguez tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in to Fighting Words with Bang. Make sure y'all put them notifications on. I don't care who it is at 54, because I know once the party starts, it's gonna start. He said Greg robbed me back in 2010. Glad you're still doing good. No, I don't think that happened, gang. 2010, I was done with all that. Let me see. 2010. Let me think about it. 2010. No, that was a good year for me. No, I ain't rob you. You got the wrong fella. Now, if you'd have said '06, if you'd have said '06, '07, if you'd have said '06, '07, I might have started thinking about it. I might have really went into my thinking bag. I might have had to really switch my hats. I was done with all that, gang. Good try, though. 2010, I was retired. I had turned it in. I turned the still in, cousin. 2010, no. If you'd have said between the years, if you'd have said that between the years of '02 and '08, I probably would have went for it. I might have went for it. '07 was like my highlight year. So you was off by like 3 years, cousin. 2010, you got the wrong guy. Good try, fella. That was a nice attempt. You was a few years short. You hear me, cousin? '07 was definitely my highlight year. You tripping. 2010, I was done. That wasn't me. Good try, pal. Hey, Landon, you feel me, cousin? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. He talking about I'm glad to see you doing good. That wasn't me, man. I'm proud of myself too, but that wasn't me. and I know you don't know it was me because it was always like this. I was always giving him one eye. I never gave him both eyes. So I know it wasn't me. Because you wouldn't have knew it was me. I was wearing the mask before the mask. They used to call me Jim Carrey. They used to call me Jim Carrey, cousin. I was the only smart fellow walking around. You hear me? That wasn't me. Good try. Let's get back to boxing. He said, what's the most bet on Boots beating? What's the most you would bet on Boots beating? I'll give it all up. I'll give it all up, bro. Stanley Ipkiss. Hey, Bang, what the fuck they talking about, Bang? Huh? Bang, what they talking about? Stanley. That's why I love Bang, man. That nigga be on it, cuz. I was giving him the Stanley back in the day with the half a eye. I wasn't even giving them both. I'm giving them half a eye. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Stop playing with me, gang. Hey, but listen, man, let's be for real, though. Let's be real, though. Virgil, out of everybody at 54, Virgil is the guy? Cut it out. Tyron, tell the real shit. '02 to '08 was the highlight years. Those was the years when shit had to get done. You hear me? '07 was like that was like my all-star year. Come on, gang. Had all the energy in the world, and I had a major excuse. I had just had my son in '07, so I had a major excuse. I used to explain to people like, listen, this ain't about me or you. It's about my baby boy. I'm hearing the whispers of Bakram. Hey, listen, if it's Bakram, then it's Bakram, man. Whoever it is, man, let's get it, man. Ah, man. Virgil though, come on, y'all gotta be. Come on, I be giving y'all too much credit, man. I be really thinking y'all know boxing, man, but I be slipping sometimes. Virgil, and I like Virgil. Yo, don't get it fucked up. I like Virgil, but it's also crazy that Oscar De La Hoya just said. Oscar De La Hoya just said to Berlanga, he said, talk to me when you get a title. You haven't even won a title. What have you done? Well, well, we waiting on Virgil. Well, and then somebody said earlier, so I'm gonna run this back. Somebody said earlier, Boots was a weight bully at 47. Well, what was Virgil? Because Virgil almost killed himself trying to make 47. Come on, gang. Berlanga don't got Rikens looking bad. Berlanga got himself looking bad because Rikens ain't tell Berlanga to go out there and da, 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 da. Ain't nobody tell him to do all that. All he had to do was chill. Virgil, Virgil almost killed himself trying to make 47. So how was Boots being a weight bully? Boots is moving up to 54 after being advised by a doctor. Yo, need to go up, bro. You straining your body. All right, I'm gonna listen to the doc. The doc telling me that my body ain't all the way right when I'm fighting 47. I'm gonna go head up. It's just crazy to me, right? Now listen, I got a call early this morning from gang, right? This is a guy who comes from gang culture. I don't know if he was in a gang, but he comes from gang culture. And he was explaining everything the same way y'all saying it. Turkey said, I said, yo, I said, you from the gang culture, right? Cause he like, yeah, but what you saying? I'm like, since when we let the new nigga pull up and start calling shots and telling everybody what it is? That ain't how we go. That ain't how we go. When we start doing that? When we start letting the new boy on the block call the shots? Turkey doing a great job at making fights, yes, but he don't call the shots. If Bozy say, listen, we want to go to 54 and test the waters. That's what it is. That's what it is. Virgil went to 54 and tested the waters. He went to 54 and fought Delorme. Delorme never fought at 54 ever before that. And turned pro at 135 pounds. So how come he get an excuse? How come he don't gotta go back and fight Boachuk in the rematch? Nico Jamal, appreciate the donation. The fact that these people think these dudes can beat Boots is crazy. It's crazy as shit to me. And Virgil so ass to the trained eyes, crazy. Hey man, I appreciate the donation. We gotta let people think what they want to think, and that's fine. That's fine. If that's what you think. That's what you think. But don't say my God, Duncan. How? What would be considered a tuna fight at 154? What's wrong going straight to Virgil? What's wrong going straight to Virgil? I don't think nothing is wrong going straight to Virgil. But at the same time, it's not my career. I can't tell a guy what to do. All I'm saying is Virgil went to 54 and fought a guy who wasn't even fighting at 54. I'm just saying. Chris Pop, I appreciate the donation again, gang. Greg, you called it when you said him and Norman never gonna fight at 47, and him and Virgil not gonna fight, not gonna fight, get till 26. Why are they not listening, Greg? I did say that. You talking about 2026. I said Virgil and Boots was gonna fight in 26, and I said Norman and Boots wasn't gonna fight at 47. I did say that. I did say that. So again, I don't even know why I'm getting all hyped up my damn self. Cause I did say that. I did say Virgil and Boots was gonna be in 26. And my exact words was they was gonna fight Cinco de Mayo 26 because I just think that'd be the best date. I've been telling y'all, Bozy said they want a tune-up. Y'all called me a liar and said he wanted Ortiz. But here's the thing: if he said it or not, even him saying it is not law. You don't know what's gonna happen. 154, nobody could be slept on. At 154, nobody could be slept on. My thing is, y'all saying Virgil is the guy? Out of all the landscape at 54, all the real estate, all the guys up there that's really doing their thing. Virgil? Okay. Okay. What would be a good I don't know. I don't know. I just want to see him fight. I just want to see him fight. Brandon Alashik said Virgil can't beat Fundora. No, they definitely been tied to each other. But here's the thing. They call Boots a weight bully. But Virgil almost died twice trying to make 147 and had my guy Stanionis waiting on him. He had Stanionis waiting on him. Xander Zayas been at 54 his whole life and ain't got in there with nobody. I just want to see a fight. I don't care who it is. So when y'all asking me who's a tune-up, I don't know. I can see somebody looking like a tune-up after it's over, but I don't know. Come on, gang. Y'all keep saying he 20. Mike Tyson was 20 when he won a world championship. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. I don't want to hear that he 20. Mike Tyson was 20 fucking years old when he won a world championship. I don't want to hear that shit. As Boots fans, we called for the Crawford fight without a tune-up. Now we are asking for a tune-up for Ortiz. I don't think they asking for a tune-up to fight Ortiz. I don't think that's the situation. Ortiz, as far as I know right now, his hands don't even work. His hands don't even work. So I don't think he's going to be fighting anybody until probably like December. Coda, that's a great point. He said Abdullah Mason's 21 years old. He get ready to fight for a championship. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? This shit is crazy, gang. So what is looking like is to me is we want to see Boots go through what all these other guys is going through. Get knocked down. We want to see if he's going to get up. We want to see if somebody can knock him out. We want to see if somebody could just beat his ass. And y'all think Virgil is the guy? Y'all think Virgil is the guy? All right. Bud gonna stop Canelo. Make sure you screenshot what you just said. He said Murder Zaliev will stop the young boy. Well, make sure you screenshot that. Because I hope they fight. This is crazy. Boxing is crazy. And I've been trying to break this shit down and people ain't been listening. And I forgot who said that. I think it was the boy Chris. I think he just said, yo, Greg, you been said it. Norman and Boots ain't fighting at 47. And Virgil, they going to fight in 2026. So if they fight in 2026 and he beat the shit out of him, what's going to be the excuse? Hey, listen. If y'all say he can't, I got one phone. I ain't getting money like the rest of you. I don't got 2 and 3 phones. I left the game alone a long time ago. So I ain't really been, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's like to have 2 phones right now. I don't know what it. Plus, I'd get in trouble if I had 2 phones. I had a motherfucking feds crashing through my door if I had 2 phones. Let me stop talking like that. Greg, you're rich. Be quiet. I ain't rich. Who told you that? Look at my motherfucking head, man. Headline don't know what it want to do. You talking about I'm rich? Fuck you talking about? If I was rich, you think I'd be sitting here playing with y'all? Stop playing with me. I'll be on vacation right now. Feet rub. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, ghbmerch.com. Matter of fact, GregieCash, GREGIE Cash on Cash App. Appreciate the love and support. Stop playing with me. If I was rich right now, I'd be in Jamaica right now. Dutty whining. Fuck is you talking about? I'll be Dutty whining right now. Well, how can I call Boots on the phone that I'm using? I'm going live. I'm going live right now. And then why would I call Boots? Like, yo, Boots, I'm live right now, yo. Can you say to the people, what the fuck? Hit the like button, man. Y'all playing with my brain. Hit the like button, gang. Stop playing with me. I got a son. I got a son in 12th grade. I got a son that's going to 12th grade, and I got another son that's going to 9th grade, and he going to a fucking private school. Who me and his mother got to get that money together. I got a motherfucking baby girl who eat like me. You stop playing with me. I'm 38, nigga. How old I look? You should have been able to tell how old I was when I told you my years was 02 to 08. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. I'd have been on my Dutty wine. Pound for pound, appreciate the donation. They just mad Boots ain't got no real weakness. Every man got a weakness, but it just ain't been discovered. It ain't been discovered, gang. I'm gonna have to do the stream, y'all. Y'all acting crazy. EH, I got you. I'm gonna bring the stream yard on. Come on, man. Y'all playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all talking about something I'm rich. I wish I was. You think I'll be on this joint playing with y'all, man? Stop playing with me. Just do. We definitely gonna build, God. I'm a spirit. That's what's holding me on. The fact that I'm a spirit, gang. If y'all want to see me be rich, send me a motherfucking. Everybody send me $2. Shit, if y'all want me to be rich, shit every day. So just send Greg $2. I'm about to run the foundation like back in the day for $1 a day. I wish I was rich, gang. Fuck y'all talking about? Just do said I got you. Appreciate the love and support. when I be saying I appreciate the love and support, I really believe. I mean, I really do. Like I really, y'all gotta believe me. I really do appreciate the love and support. I definitely get my hair cut like once a month. That's because I don't really like getting haircuts though, man. Barbers just ain't the same no more. They don't love the craft no more. Make GH Rich Foundation for sure. I'm still battling with teeth I was battling with back in the day when I was 12 and 13 years old. I'm still battling with them teeth. Talking about rich. I'm still battling with shit like that. I'm battling with cavities and shit as a grown man. Y'all talking about some rich. Fuck y'all talking about, man. I'm from the trenches, for real, for real. I ain't never had a credit card, none of that. My credit score is just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what my credit score is. Fuck y'all talking about. I don't even play like that. I just be like, I got cash, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna fuck with me or not? I got cash. I got dead presidents, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna fuck with me or not? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Fuck it. I know y'all. I know credit is king. I just never understood it. I never. I used to be like, so you use a car and you gotta pay it back? No, that don't make sense to me. It just never made sense to me, gang. I remember T-Mobile. I got stories for days. Hey, I remember I did a I remember I had a contract with T-Mobile back in the day. Remember when the G1s was out? The G1 joint they used to flip and you could text with the, that shit used to be hot. The phone was hot. Touch screen, you could slide the joint over. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I had the G1, right? My phone got broke and they sent me a new one in the mail because I had the insurance, but I had to send the old phone back. Bro, I forgot to send the old phone back. Don't you know they taxed me? I think it was $865. I said, bro, this is the last time I'm ever doing a contract with anything. So this very phone we on right now, Verizon, prepaid. Stop playing with me. If it get cut off, I don't owe nobody shit. And I had this bill, I had this plan for like 5 years. I've been on the same joint for like 5 years. Stop playing with me. Prepaid plan. Stop playing. I can end it and start it back up whenever I want. I like that. That's what you call freedom. I like that type of shit. I can go in there and just cut it off, or I could just let the motherfucker cut off, and I ain't got no type of contract. I don't like contracts. I'm gonna keep it real, gang. Chris Pop, I appreciate the love and support. Boxing so bad, they got Thurman running around calling Boots a duck when he was lying, acting like he ain't know who Boots was a year and a half ago. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Yo, that's some real shit. And then said he wanted $10 million to fight him. No weird shit, but G, you think you could beat Shane Mosley right now? Yeah, me and Shane to get it in. I ain't gonna lie. I saw Shane Mosley. I seen Shane Mosley came and did a celebrity match in Chester. He looked nice. I ain't gonna fry. I ain't gonna fraud. Old head still got it. Old head still good, but I'll give him a run for his motherfucking money. You better believe it. You better motherfucking believe it. The preferred method, yeah. No, I don't got minutes on my phone. They just let me operate how I operate. I got a regular bill. My bill is $75 a month, and it coming at like 82 and some change. My bill 82 and some change every month. My phone bill, and I got everything you got on yours, and I can even go underground and talk on my phone. I was supposed to fight August 16th. I can't. It ain't happening now. So I don't know. My bill. He said, literally, my bill 82 too. Real shit. My bill is $75 after taxes. Is 82 and some change, and I could do whatever I want. I can go underground and talk on the phone. I could be in a tree and talk on the phone. I don't got no minutes. I ain't got to pay for no. No, it ain't nothing like that. It's a regular bill. Yeah, go see him. Verizon prepaid plan. Yeah, that's how I get down. I don't fuck around. I got unlimited everything. I got hotspot. So if your phone, so if you need some Wi-Fi, I got the hotspot. I could let you use the Wi-Fi, all that. Yeah, we not playing game. Fuck y'all talking about. Shout out to Chicago, man. Good brother Rashawn Evans. What's up, gang? She said, Lisa Snow said, my light bill is the problem right now. They just making up what they have to pay. Real shit. Yeah, I got unlimited hotspot. No, I got all that. Go see Verizon. Tell them Greg Hackett sent you, man, for sure. G got a bucket of bread buried in the backyard. Ah! Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I can go under real shit. I can be on the train. I can go on the sub and I'll be talking on the phone. Real shit. You said Verizon. Shit. My Verizon, man. Y'all gotta fuck with my Verizon situation. Yeah. Yeah, tell Verizon Greg Hackett sent you. Man, Apple been trying to clap my car every day. They be making all kind of shit up. Yeah, Apple vicious though. I ain't gonna lie. Apple take money, right? So Apple, all right, I got the Apple Music. I got the Apple Music. I think that joint like $10 or some shit. But they'll take that, then take some. I see like another $5 go out. And then I see like another like $3. I'm like, yo, y'all just be what y'all be taking shit for? Cause I don't be ordering shit. The sponsors gonna wanna fuck with me one day. He said Apple take 40 a day for me. Damn. Shit, that's the shit that'll have me going to Apple with the air fryer acting crazy. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Who you got, Jamel or Thurman? That's a good ass fight. I'm just calling a good ass fight, but I like Jamel. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they definitely Apple be on some shit. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how I got this phone I got. What I got? What's this? A 15? What I got a 15? Yeah, I got it. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how I got the phone. I'm from that man. Listen, I'm from the situation. Y'all are tripping. And some shit I just never understood as a kid, and it leaked into my adult life. Fuck y'all talking about, man. We having a good time. Like you said, want me to be rich? Give me $2. Apple hitting everybody for the real shit. Apple take their shit by force. Whatever card you hook up to their shit is a rat. It's a rat for that card. Hey, listen, man. Like I said in the beginning, man. If y'all want to believe Virgil is the guy, hey, I ain't mad at y'all. Real shit. 199 religiously. Yeah, they not playing. Y'all niggas tripping. Talking about I'm rich. Shit, I wish I was rich. Shit. We gonna make it happen though. We gonna what Denzel said, we leaving with something. We gonna leave this motherfucker with something. Shit. All right, I'm gonna get the stream yard going, man. Y'all on my ass about that. Bad buddy bitch, what's up? I've been on GTA. No, not all day, but I was on GTA ripping that shit up. Yeah, I pulled in today. I wasn't playing. I was shooting shit up today on GTA. Appreciate the love and support, y'all. I'm Greg Hackett. Listen, you can get with me, Greg Hackett 86. Ask anybody. If you DM me, I'm a DM back. If you say some stupid ass shit, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna act like I never saw it again. I might delete it. You can get with me at Greg Hackett 215 on X. You can get me at Greg Hackett on Facebook and Greg Hackett 86 on TikTok. I'll be on there sometimes. The bug won't stop Canelo. I'm Greggy Waters 86. Get with me. Greggy Waters 86. Get with me. Gee, you know Manchester coming to GTA. What you mean, Manchester? What you mean by that? I'm on Xbox though. Oh shit. I be on what's the name too though. I be on I be playing 2K. I play 2K and I play GTA and I play Fortnite when I'm stressing. So I could just get on there and start ripping shit. Everybody donate 199, get my boy rich. You feel me? Hey, Omic, man. Appreciate the love and support, gang. Y'all ain't have to be who y'all is, man. Appreciate y'all, all my shooters, too. I see my shooters getting active today. My man 2 Cents, my man EH, my man Empty the Clip, Miss Lisa Snow in the building. She always pulling up religiously, showing love. I appreciate you, sister. What's your Fortnite? I'm Greggy Waters 86 on PlayStation. Get with me. Yeah, Greggy Waters 86. Get with me. I really be balling. And I play with my big. I don't got no I don't got yeah, my shooters, yeah. You lucky they only threaten you because they usually get loose in this joint. You know what I mean? Scary hours. What up? Appreciate the love, brother. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I'm gonna take a couple seconds. I'm gonna give me something to drink. I know I gotta get my beverage, and then I'll be right back on StreamYard because we gonna talk about this shit. Get with me.